Where we can't, there's things that we'll never be able to eliminate, like sugar. And sugar is poison. And Americans need to know that. It is poisoning us. And the problem is industry is making money on keeping us sick.
I was going to do a video about how I got off my soda pop addiction. I used to live and drink these things. I mean, I had such a terrible addiction, it's unbelievable. But instead of doing a new video about it, I had already, in my interview with Dave Mack, had already described my technique. So I'm just going to replay that video. By the way, I want to encourage you that if you're on Carnivore and you haven't done so, go subscribe to Dave Mack's channel and contact him and tell him your story. I think it's very important that we all tell our stories. The way the word gets out, this is the first diet that I've ever been on. I should say lifestyle, because I plan to eat this way the rest of my life. Unless somebody comes along and says that there's a better way. Or there's some kind of evidence that it's bad for you, which I don't think it is. But in the meantime, go tell your story to Dave Mack. He's got a great channel, 1,000 testimonials of people that have been on the diet and tried this diet. And Dave will make you feel like you're talking to an old friend. If you're nervous, don't be. He'll edit the video so that you don't sound crazy or like you're an idiot. And it's just, hey, just do it. Anyway, here's a clip from my interview with Dave Mack. And you guys have a good day. I tell you what I really did have, and maybe this will help some people. I had a real addiction to soda pop. Big time. Soda pop is what I drank at my meals. When I was watching TV or a movie, I drank soda pop. I found, after I started this diet, I still had that craving. And I actually beat it, I think, within about a week and a half or a week anyway. I stopped after, I was still drinking soda pop the first week or so. And then, but I restricted it to 1 can a day. But then I went and I grabbed a bottle here. I opened a can, and I had an empty water bottle like one of these. And I took one sip of it, or a swig, or what you want to call it. And then I poured the rest into the empty water bottle, and I put that back in the fridge. And it took me like 3 days. Each day I would take just one sip of it, put the rest back in the fridge. The 4th day, and for 3 more days after that, I'd take a sip, swish it around my mouth like it was mouthwash because I was getting the flavor of it. And then I'd go to the bathroom and spit it out in the sink. I said, these carbs are not getting in my stomach. And after a week, I didn't even finish the bottle. I mean, there was still this much left on it. And I said, I threw it out. I'm done. And I haven't had a Pepsi or a Coke since. So I don't know if people could use that technique. You get the flavor of it. First, you get a little sip of it, then you get a flavor of it, and you spit it out, and then you're off of it. And I don't know if that technique would help anybody or not. I don't know. But I had a serious soda pop addiction. I mean, big time.